We're headed to the Rocky Mountain National Park. And this is supposed to be off. There's a sign. This is supposed to be awesome, and you'll get to witness it with us. We're hoping to see a elk and a bear. Ellie can't wait. She's never seen elks or bears. Okay, the adventure begins. We just went through the check-in gate, and this is a 40-something mile loop through the park, and we've got a picnic planned, and here we go. We are at 8,102 feet, and we're going to 12,000 or more. So see you in a minute. Okay, we just saw a Bighorn crossing. No walking, no stopping. And this is a phenomenon. I think it's going to get better. Now, look at this valley and look at the mountains, and you will see, well, not yet, what's called a tree line. The mountain on the left is not tall enough to have a tree line, and the mountain on the right has a tree line. I don't know what causes that, but okay, we're on Trail Ridge Road, and this thing's going to make a loop through all this, and there's a bunch of interesting places we're going to go to on the way back, but we're going to take this loop, and they say something about a lot of hairpin turns, so I saw a sign back there that said, fasten your seatbelts. Okay, we're at 99.29 elevation, heading up, and I wish you could see the GPS. This road has so many switchbacks in it. The same road, one we're on, was on the GPS 5 different times. You can see the same road, it just laced across the GPS. Just drive for a while and then make a U-turn, and then drive for a while, make another U-turn.
Amazing.
We're sort of getting out of the tree line. Of course, above the tree line there's no trees. But another thing to note about these mountains were built and finished millions of years ago, and now they're coming down. They're falling apart at the top. The tops of every one of these are all broken up, and they're broken up, rolling to the bottom. And the same thing happened to the Appalachians. They were at one time 29,000 feet tall. Now the tallest peak is Kingman's Dome, which is 6,600
Warning,
feet.
what does it say? Be prepared for rapidly changing weather
and driving conditions ahead. Okay. Now, I hope you can see this, but these few peaks that we're going through right here, if you notice at the top, are just all the rocks are cracked up from the weather. The moisture will get in the cracks of the rocks and freeze and then break the crack even more. And the mountains are just falling apart. They're falling down. They're just falling apart, falling down. And I wonder how many millions of years it'll take till it's flat.
Slow, 20 miles per hour. Yeah. Rainbow curve. Let me get my breath. Oh look at that, how cloudy. I can see rapidly changing. Look over there. That might be snow over there.
Okay, we're not quite at the top. Here's the mountains. There's Babs and Ellie. Ellie's doing it again. I'm going to give you a panoramic view of what we're looking at here. Down there's the valley and the entrance to where we came in, and if you look real close you can see the road winding up here, and that little girl there is playing with and feeding a chipmunk.
It melted because it's 75 up here.
Yeah, that's sand.
That's got to be sand.
Okay, we're definitely getting above the tree line here.
Ellie, what is it, honey? Wait till we stop and I'll give you a drink of water.
No guardrails. Babs is fussing at me.
Yes, it is. It makes me nervous.
Okay, we've got a definite geology change here. We are above the tree line. It's 11,493 feet, and they call this the tundra. And all of these rocks, loose rocks that you see, it's everything from gravel to refrigerator size, has come from the top, and they will eventually all be at the bottom. You won't be able to see it. We'll show it to you on the way back. But to our left are what they call snowfields. And you definitely, now look at these slides. Look at those lines.
Oh, I see it.
You definitely do not want to drive off this road. There are no guardrails. Okay, we're approaching the top of this thing, and we currently are 12,073 feet. We're going to go a little bit higher. I just wanted to mention this road was built in 1931, and it is the highest paved highway in the country. There's people out walking. I guess you can walk up to that.
It's a little wet up there, doesn't it?
They fall apart from the top down.
Wow.
12,118.
Yeah.
You know, so in September they'll move down there and I'll have, 300 or 400 at night under my window. Bugling. I get these killer earplugs. Because it's the only way I can sleep.
Oh my God, I didn't think about that.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't sleep.
Nothing like having a national park right in your backyard, huh?
Yeah, we live in a zoo. That's what I tell people.
Yeah, this is great.
So have you been all the way over yet today?
No, I'm just nosing along. This might be as far as I get today. I don't know. I kind of have a late start and just kind of escaping from the world.
About 2 miles up.
That's what someone told me, Mike.
Yeah.
God, what a beautiful
Isn't that
picture.
cool?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we were lucky. It's the first time I've had a good score, and we got a moose on the other side
Yep,
today.
I saw the moose.
Saw the moose?
Yep.
Okay, we gotta go.
All right, you guys.
Company's coming.
All right. It's gonna take a motion picture.
Yeah, that's
almost to the top. The top is right there. And if you'll notice, it's nothing but broken rock up here. And you have to stop every few hundred feet and get your breath. And right there is a thunderstorm. You can hear the thunder. And I hope I can get to the top and back to the bottom before it gets here.
Hi Don, Don, right?
Don,
This is
yes.
incredible.
Well, we're at the top. We made it.
It's closed down there. And I want to protect the tundra.
Yes, I'm not going up there either.
Yeah.
I know what it is. It's a bunch of
I'm
rocks.
also not wearing
It's a-
appropriate shoes, so.
It's going to be a bunch of rocks.
Yep. See you.
Bye
It was
bye.
nice meeting you.
How long are you here?
I'll be leaving for Wisconsin tomorrow. That's where I'm from.
Uh-huh.
So I go to school in Wisconsin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to take a break for 2 days, and that's why I came here to the.
Yeah. It's cold in Wisconsin. How?
It is.
It's
But
cold.
it's pretty warm now.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and say hi to your wife
Uh-huh.
and your dog.
Yeah, her name's Ellie. You might see her
Hi, Allie.
at the bottom of the hill. Okay, we made it to the top. We're heading back down. Just give you one last shot. It's a wondrous place. It's things live up here. Okay, we just climbed a mountain. You'll get to see that later on, and now we're going
Now where
on up
these
here.
people
And I don't know where these people are going. You're not supposed to walk on the tundra.
I guess they don't pay attention.
But we're still going up. It is 11,824 feet. And I just found out why there's no trees up here, but I forgot.
That's good.
As we was walking up the top of this mountain, they had all these plaques explaining why the trees are gone. And I think they freeze to death during the winter. There can be 100-mile-an-hour winds up here. Plus, there's very little water. There's very little rain. Although it is raining right now. We're about to make one of the infamous switchbacks,
There's snow up there.
which is a U-turn. Goes back the opposite way.
Where did those big horns?
This is what rain looks like at 12,003 feet. Okay, the sign next to me says that all of this was caused by a volcanic explosion 28 million years ago. And this is one big ass hole. And of course all that white is snow. There's water standing at the bottom. And this is August. I just put my jacket on. But that explosion blew this whole side of this mountain out. And the mountain is now down there. It has started to rain, and I gotta get the video camera out of the rain. I've got to do this valley. They say this is where mini glacier has started. And it isn't raining. Hope I don't ruin my camera. But a glacier has
Did you get wet, baby?
and I don't know whether we're going to get to see it or not, but there's a elk right there. Okay, we were mistaken about this loop. This is not a 48-mile loop, it's a 160-mile loop. And there are a number of, as you would guess, there are a number of ways to get in and out of this place. So we've decided that we're going to a place called Miller's Pass,
Something like that.
which is the Continental Divide. And if we continued on this road and made the loop, we would have to go to Denver It'll be 160 miles. So we're not going to do that. So we're going to go to Miller's past the Continental Divide and straddle it, and then turn right around and go back the way we came. And guess what? We're below the tree line again, and we're out of the tundra and we're into trees. Amazing. Okay, we're coming up on a lake. Babs is going to look it up and tell me what it is. And
Lake.
that's the overflow from that creek we saw.
It's either. Oh, Milner Pass is right here, and this is Lake Irene. Did we already?
Did we? That's what they're after.
I guess we'll have to either. I guess we'll take that spaghetti sauce.
I'm not going to do these to me. I want this. Out of this space. This is going to be more dramatic going down.
Oh yeah.
I got a little sunlight too. Look at
Yeah, that looks good now.
A while ago, the sky was washing everything out.
Iced. Back in all the trees. Look at the pretty wildflowers.
Corridors of trees. of stuff and try to add all this other stuff to it. There's no room for it.
Don't know.
I don't know where
I don't
you can
think it's high enough.
see it or not. But there's a big moon. It's not full. It's going to be right in front of us right now.